What's the 27?
27, bro.
27 episodes.
Hey.
27 in on the third season.
Oh my goodness, bro. You know when we get rolling, it get to going, man. So y'all, this is BackEnd Business.
How we gonna do this?
Woo.
Oh, before we start,
Facts.
This is, courtesy of our beautiful guest.
It's courtesy of the Status Boutique, baby.
She must know us because she brought us a nice bottle of that Blue Bel Air.
Hey, shout out to the Blue Bel Air, man.
You know
Especially, man. Hey, y'all know we big on the sponsorships too, man. So if y'all peep that,
get with us.
Get with us. But that's how you come, man. So
Absolutely.
Look, she set the tone for all guests that come to this show. If you come on our show and you do this, and again, we promote positivity and things like that, but we also promote celebrations. You know what I'm saying? And this is her first podcast episode, right?
Yes, it is.
So it's only right that we celebrate and we do that in style. But while he's doing that, on episode, as we get into this episode 27, you know what I'm saying? Let's welcome to the show, Tootie, Status Boutique. What's up, baby? What's up?
Hi, guys.
Hey, now this is family for real. Like you gotta understand this, and she been supporting us for so long, and she's been so consistent with like, hey, I want to come on the show since the beginning. Yes. And I'm like, you know what? It's time. And I know our guests be like, hey, we're the women, we're the ladies. So we've been doing a better job of trying to do that. But I think you may be our first guest that actually runs a boutique.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, we got a lot of ladies that want to ask about that and learn. So let's get right into it. So like, who is Miss Status Boutique? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let our guests know who you are.
Well, my name is Aisha, also known as Tootie. Yep. And I am the CEO of Status Boutique, CLE.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm just down to earth. I'm just loving fashion, loving where it's going, where it's been, you know. And I've just always been into the fashion world. Always, you know. Anybody know me from grade school, from middle school, high school, you know. It's in me. Maybe it's in the blood, I should say.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Absolutely. 100%. 100%.
Not on you.
You said it, and that's one of my quotes. Yes, sir.
That's what it gotta be.
Absolutely.
That's with everything.
Yeah. So you said something too that you said too, like it's in you not only but the fashion side of things, because you know we got everybody that think they fashionistas and everything like that. Yeah. But like, have you been into fashion since a little one? Like, you know, when did you find your passion in fashion? If that's raw. When did you find your passion in fashion?
Oh my God, I have once again since I was young. First of all, I am the youngest of two brothers. Okay. And so seeing them evolve in high school and junior high, and they always had the latest. You know what I'm saying? Always won best dress, you know.
Oh, see, they was already setting the tone then.
Absolutely. Things of that sort. And then I also have two female cousins, which I've always looked up to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've always admired their style, their grace. You know, I went from the tomboy to the more feminine woman.
Developing.
So now I give a little both, you know, as me being a strong adult here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I give both. I can do a little bit of anything. If anybody knows me, it's what I do.
See?
It's just what I do.
And
you're not on you.
You said it, man.
And you said an important point too, like being able to break it down both ways. You know what I'm saying? I can, give you the fashion where I'm just being comfortable.
Absolutely.
Or I can give you if we want to dress it all the way up. So like break that down in terms of like when it comes to fashion and just your boutique. Like what type of clothing do you offer? Or like is it just male, female? Like break it down to somebody that never been there before. Like what they can expect.
Break it down to me because I've never been. I'll definitely shop with you. What I got coming.
Absolutely. So when I first started, I went in my head, I was thinking just women.
Right.
I met these two phenomenal guys. And when I say phenomenal, I have to big these guys up.
Hey, shout them out.
Drew from Top Notch. Yes.
Shout out to Drew from Top Notch.
Yes, and Dre from Under God.
Hey, that's my guy.
That's my guy, man. Those are my guys.
Yeah, okay.
Those are my guys.
Salute.
They came in and believed in my dream. When we were in my store, it was dust on the ground. It was nothing going on, and they believed in me.
See?
So we made it where we have a couple of sections of men things, but it's more predominantly for the women, but we have something. If a guy come in, want a nice jogger, a nice hoodie, come on in, a hat, Scully, whatever.
Wow, I'm about to buy my girl something.
You said it, 100%.
I'm picking up what you putting
100%,
down. 100%,
absolutely.
Smart move.
Absolutely. So I just, so that's what we came up with, you know. now we're going more into just women.
Yep.
Because it's something that I'm super into,
especially being a woman, a womanpreneur, and you running things like that, and you know what women like in terms of being a woman. Just like a male may know what a male like.
Absolutely.
But the fact that you even still have it where, like he said, you come in and shop with your lady or something like that, or your lady shopping, you can still get something as well. So that's still been on the business side.
Absolutely. I do have to say this. Big up Kendrick Club, because
shout out my Kendrick
Britton
Club family.
is my cousin, and he also has his merchandise.
Yes.
Varsity jackets.
Yes, he does.
Scullies. Flip flops. So I want to make sure I shout him out, because he believed in me also.
Yes,
I gotta say hands down, and I do forget. I apologize, King, for forgetting that, but I wanted to make sure I shouted him out also.
Please, and that's my brother, man. That's actually how we connected and know each other, become Kendrick Club family, man. And y'all that know what's going on, y'all know how serious and how deep that Kendrick Club is when you see that club all around. So I'm glad that you bigged him up as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, that's great. So when did you open up? Like, when did you first open up the Status Boutique? Like, when did it break ground and had your first customers and clients?
2 years ago, Black Friday, we opened those doors.
See, was that wasn't a pandemic year, was it?
Pandemic.
You opened it in the pandemic.
The height of it.
Oh.
Now let's talk about
I'm
that.
trying to tell you.
Yeah.
She ran it up in the middle of the pandemic.
Absolutely. In the middle of it. That's why I always have to say, I have to big up Drew from Under God, and I'm sorry, Dre from Under God. I do apologize, and Drew from Top Notch, because they was rolling with me. They never doubted it. Being in the height of the pandemic,
when everybody was,
they were there. They never ever doubted it. Even when I doubted it, these guys had my back and said, "We gonna do this no matter what."
Oh my goodness! Let's shout out to the real ones, y'all, on the show.
Yes, sir.
In the pandemic, though, not even knowing what could possibly happen the next day.
You said
it. Just opening up a store, like.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
That's strong belief. Had to big them up, though.
Absolutely.
Man, so, like, with that being said, how important is it to have a support system in this? You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody has a clothing line. Everybody got a shirt. Everybody got this. Everybody want to open up a boutique. How important is it to have a support system?
Oh, it's 100% very, very important. One thing you have to realize, you cannot depend on friends and family all the time. Right. You have to have enough where you're going out. You want that word of mouth. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You have to get out there and you have to reach that customer. Yep. You'll get what I'm saying? And
all of it matters.
And all of it matters. All of it matters. Support goes a long way. And I also say something also. It's not always buying something means support.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not no
when you come in my shop and you say, hey, Tootie, I just wanted to come and just see you, check you out. Because you may not want nothing the first time you come. You get what I'm saying? But you got an idea of what's there. Hey, I'm going to come back around when I get right. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. It's not always about me. Oh, I have to come and purchase something or somebody have to come to my boutique.
Nothing. They always coming in and don't buy nothing.
It's not always about that. Wow. And a lot of people have to understand that.
Ooh-wee. Listen, y'all, listen to that too, because even for business owners, like you said, just come pull up at the shop and come see me sometimes.
The experience.
Absolutely.
The experience. You don't have to buy 100%. Nothing, but you just said a gem in that as well. Once you come in there, though, you're going to see something that you like regardless, because just the key to get you in that door.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ooh-wee. So like when it comes to fashion, again, we just had a model on the show.
Beautiful.
Like
I have to wrap her. She's beautiful.
Yeah, shout out to Simone.
Yeah,
so,
man.
How do you go about in terms of like getting your photo shoots and stuff like that? How do you promote your brand? Like how are you promoting your clothing? Like how are you doing that currently right now?
So I have to be honest. I am like my number one promoter. Okay. I wear all of my stuff. Yep. So nobody can't say, hey, I want to see how it looks on a person. Because I support me.
Right.
If you don't have to buy from me. I'm a rep me. You know what I'm saying?
And
so I'm good with
it. They're gonna love that regardless.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, because most people right. We could toast to that. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm like, and shout out to our engineer. He like, make sure we get our guests.
Oh yeah, Ace Hood too. I got my boy Ace Hood.
Hey, right.
Get the drinking in here in a minute.
Right, man. And again, y'all know it's a big deal, especially, man, because again, having somebody first time on the episode 27, somebody that we want to celebrate, and just toasting to you, just starting something in the pandemic.
Oh my God.
Yeah, starting something in the pandemic, still staying strong, still coming on, and just coming and bearing gifts, y'all. So again, the stone's been set. So, you know, like why though? Why fashion? Why a boutique? I know we talked about like why you got started and everything and got it, but like just why though? Like we all can get fresh. Everybody think they get fresh.
Absolutely.
But why you and why fashion?
Well, first of all, why fashion? Because I love it. I'm into it. It's something that I love. It's a passion, you know. Don't do something you don't love. Don't do something you don't want to wake up and do every day. You know what I'm saying? You get bored with it. You know. That's why people switch a lot of careers. If you understand what I'm saying, they may go to school for engineering, but come out and be a painter. You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't passionate about it and they didn't love it. They didn't say every day I'm gonna wake up and I know I got an idea of a new painting, painting design or something like that. So that's why fashion for me. Yeah. Everybody has a boutique. I want to be super, super clear this.
Yeah, I'm about to say because let's talk about the boutique industry because again we don't know.
Jeez Louise. I mean everybody has a boutique. They started popping up everywhere. Definitely. But everyone has something different. Yeah. You know, just because you're friends with Lala and she has a boutique doesn't mean that you can't see what Tootie has at Status.
Oh,
do you understand what
break
I'm
that
saying?
Down. Yes.
Because I may have something totally different from what Lala got. You get what I'm saying? Yep. But I have to be honest. Some people don't feel like that. Oh, this my girl. I got to stick with her.
Got to spend money. Yeah.
So I also have a quote that I use.
Say all the quotes.
Come
on. We're going to use them all.
Come on.
We're going to use them all.
Not we're going to use.
No, we will.
I'm going to use them.
He definitely will. He going to use them. So, like, break that quote down because I got another question. But what's the quote?
Don't wait on the wait.
Hold on. Diamonds up in here.
Don't wait on the wait. If you wait on that wait, look, already, I'm picking up what you putting down already.
You feel it. Don't wait for somebody else to tell you it's okay to do it. Don't wait on somebody else to say it's okay to support them. When you've been following me for 2 years and now your homegirl then came and got a piece from me and you like it. So now you DMing me when you open, but you've been following me and liking my stories for 2 years straight. You feel me? Don't wait on the wait. Come on, man.
Diamond, listen,
if somebody got to tell you to go mess with something, even though you was already messing with it,
bruh.
You need a new brain.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You gotta
and there's a lot of people like that. I hate to say it like that.
Real talk.
It just is.
Especially in the city, and I hate that it's like that. But you just said it too. And why we have to, y'all? Let's stop waiting to support somebody when everybody else support them. Yeah. That's the title we already got in the city right now. Oh, we gonna support this person now that they getting popping. Yeah, like the wave is already up. So now let me support them before I feel like it's too late.
You said it
because they didn't already took off, and I don't want to be forgotten. I'm like, bruh, you don't understand the people that really been putting in that work. We already have our support system right here that been with us day one. So 100%. By you trying to wait on the side to talk about, oh, I'm about to get left, you already left.
You left
because you support. We already can tell who was the core and everything. So I'm glad you said that. Don't wait on the wait.
Absolutely.
You got to make that into a shirt.
You just said it. Diamonds.
Into a shirt.
Diamonds. Put that on there. Had them come to the boutique and see what's going on. So
there we go.
What's the back end side of like the? I'm not gonna say the bad days of like running a business or a boutique. But what about the not so good days? Like, what are some of the, I don't want to say negative. What are some things that are not always the best days when it comes to?
I was about to say not being shown.
Yeah, running a boutique,
a storefront.
Mm-hmm.
So, having a storefront is hard. I want to let everybody know that. First we can talk about the expenses, the overhead. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that is something that I would actually let people know who are trying to get into the business and they're saying, oh, I want to go into a storefront.
Right.
Be careful what you ask for. Right. You get what I'm saying?
Bite too much what you can't chew.
Exactly. Yeah. Do your research.
Yep.
Understand what you're doing and make sure that paper up. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Diamonds. Make sure that paper is up.
Yep.
Because you can go from making $100,000 in a year to making $15,000 in a year.
That's a big difference.
You're going to have your good days. You're going to have a day where you see one customer, if that.
See, y'all, look, man, she giving y'all
pick up what she putting down.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm going to be honest, you know?
That's real, because you might have a good, just like how you said, you might have a good quarter. But the other three,
bruh.
Yeah.
Might be bad.
Yeah.
But then you splurging and doing whatever stuff with the money.
You said it. Then you got to remember, you got rent. You got alarm system. You got internet.
Oh my goodness.
You got inventory. You got lights.
Oh my goodness.
You got gas bill. You got insurance.
Oh, she is giving y'all the whole listen.
You know,
stuff to think about.
You said it.
You
said it.
And one thing I learned from Dame Dash, she said, if you're not moving that much, don't even get a lot of clientele.
You said it. At 100%.
Don't get all that inventory.
Yep.
If only 20 people coming to get 20 shirts, why you get 1,500 shirts?
You said it.
Man.
So don't get a storefront if you don't got the traffic like that.
Absolutely. And location. Location is a key factor, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on now.
Key factor.
Yep.
Location. Because I definitely want to say this. 80% of your customer base, when you have a storefront, should be walking traffic. If you working just off the internet and off your friends calling you,
that ain't gonna
let
happen.
it go.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
And look, sometimes the truth hurt y'all, but she just gave y'all.
That's real though.
It is what it is.
The real. Because you can have a terrible location and you think you already not getting no traffic. And God forbid. And then you got a terrible location at that.
Money.
Yeah, you just shot yourself in the foot twice.
You have a good location. Your internet traffic might not be doing nothing.
Absolutely.
But people walking past.
But people gonna walk. And once again, you gotta remember, just because one person come in and they don't buy today, don't mean they ain't gonna hit that block next week and come fade with you, because they may not have it right then and there. But now I know Status Boutique is here. I know she got this.
I'm about to go back and get that jogging suit.
Exactly. There you go.
Listen, man, I've been so excited this episode. Y'all got so much. No,
what you got coming before you?
Right.
What people can look up to and how can they find you?
Website will be up and running the first of the year, guys. Let's get to it.
Look, start with a website. Hey, that's what's up. Because most people go website, then they go in store. I mean, but you got store already, and then you come in.
I did it backwards. That's one thing. I did it backwards, and as my brother say, I should have did it the other way around. But rushing into something.
Ooh,
we learn. We live and we learn. We live and we learn.
And I love how positive you stand about it.
Absolutely.
And still bouncing from it. Yeah, and that's why that's why you having the success you're gonna have, and we just excited. So how can they find you, and how can people stay in contact with you? Like, plug your social media, is like,
absolutely.
Your location where they can pull up at.
Status Boutique. I am on Instagram at Status Boutique CLE. You can DM me any questions, whatever you want to know. I try to get a game like somebody gave the game to me. I don't hold nothing back. I'm going to tell you good and I'm going to tell you bad. It's on you to receive it. Ooh, Thanks, guys.
Listen, let's do a final toast.
Where's the location?
Right, yeah.
12609 Larchmere Boulevard.
Y'all know, and Larchmere is where everybody, look, Larchmere is legendary. So, Larchmere got a lot of history. Let's toast it up.
Much love and respect.
Much love and respect, y'all. Episode 27. Make sure y'all go follow, go check out Status Boutique, y'all. And again, we see y'all on the next episode.